Hey guys, welcome to the Silver Report. Here we are. It's Monday, March 20th, 2017. We have gold currently trading at $1,234.10. Silver's trading at $17.49. And we have some major news taking place around the world. What we see is the former head of the Chase Manhattan billionaire banker David Rockefeller dies at age 101. He is the famous banker and philanthropist with the family name that controlled Chase Manhattan Bank for more than a decade, one of the leading influences in the Federal Reserve. He's wielded vast influence around the world in the world of finance. He died today in his home in Pocatico Hills, New York. He was 101. So a spokesman for the family, Fraser P. Seitel, he confirmed the death. And so what we see, Chase Manhattan has long been known as the Rockefeller Bank. Through the family never owned more than 5% of its shares, Mr. Rockefeller was more than a steward. As chairman and chief executive throughout the 1970s, he made it, quote, David's Bank, unquote, as many called it, expanding its operations internationally. His stature was greater than any corporate title might convey. However, his influence was felt in Washington and foreign capitals, in the corridors of New York City governments, art museums, great universities, and public schools. And so what we've seen, this imposing figure on the world stage, he's been an advocate of the economic interests of the United States and of his own bank in particular, was a force in global finance affairs. In his country's foreign policy, he is received in foreign capitals with the honors according to Chief of State. He was the last surviving grandson of John D. Rockefeller, and this is the great oil tycoon of Standard Oil. In the 19th century, he built a fortune that made him America's first billionaire, and his family is one of the richest and most powerful in the nation's history. And so as an heir to that legacy, Mr. Rockefeller lived all his life as a baron in splendor and privilege. Whether in Manhattan as a boy, he and his brothers would roller skate along Fifth Avenue, trailed by a limousine in case they grew tired, or at his magnificent country estates. And so what we've seen is we're yet to see the effects on world markets as the death of David Rockefeller, a constant attempt he's had 4 open heart surgeries, 4 heart exchanges, transplants in an attempt to extend his life, but he's been overcome by his old age. All right, thank you guys for joining me here on the Silver Report. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, like the videos, share the videos, get the word out. I thank you guys so much for stopping by. As always, stay safe.